I think back in 2015, for the 50th anniversary of Berkshire, you wrote in the shareholders letter, you had a $60 billion pile of cash at that point. You thought that that pile of cash would decline over time because you'd be able to buy more and more things. Now you've got almost $160 billion in cash. Is there an opportunity for a really big purchase with that? And do you think you'll see one?
Well, of course, there's an opportunity for a purchase a lot bigger.
Picture this, a company's valuation skyrocketing to an astounding $785 billion. Yes, you heard it right. That's Berkshire Hathaway for you. Now, for those who might be scratching their heads, Berkshire Hathaway isn't a name you'd stumble upon in a typical conversation. It's a multinational conglomerate, a giant vessel that houses an array of businesses, each one unique in its industry. From insurance to rail transportation, utilities to manufacturing and even retail, there's a bit of everything under its wing. This diversified portfolio is what sets Berkshire Hathaway apart and has played a significant role in its staggering valuation. But a ship is only as good as its captain, and in the case of Berkshire Hathaway it had two. Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett, two names that have become synonymous with success in the world of business. Their partnership, spanning over 6 decades, is legendary. They've steered the company through turbulent waters, weathered economic storms, and come out stronger on the other side. Munger, the right-hand man of Buffett, was known for his wit and wisdom, a man who initially studied mathematics but found his true calling elsewhere. His unique perspective, his ability to adopt different mental models, and his early recognition of flawed teachings were all instrumental in shaping his intellectual pursuits. And then there's Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, a man whose investment strategies have been lauded and studied by many. His ability to identify value where others see none has been a key driver in Berkshire Hathaway's success. Together, these two men have built a company that stands as a testament to their vision, their tenacity, and their unwavering belief in value investing. As we delve deeper into this tale of unforeseen valuation, it's only fitting that we start with the man who was at the helm of it all. Let's delve into the mind of the man behind this success, Charlie Munger, and understand his journey. Charlie Munger, a name synonymous with wit, wisdom, and Warren Buffett. But his journey to success wasn't a straight path. Born to a family of attorneys, young Charlie initially set his sights on mathematics. But as he delved deeper into the subject, he realized his true passion lay elsewhere. Inspired by Benjamin Franklin's story of self-education, Charlie pivoted, deciding to carve his own path rather than follow the well-trodden road of his predecessors. This shift in focus led him to the world of business, where his intellectual curiosity found a new playground. He immersed himself in diverse fields, absorbing knowledge like a sponge. It was here that his admiration for Franklin truly came into play. Like Franklin, Charlie developed his own mental models, stepping away from conventional teachings, and instead utilizing a cross-disciplinary approach to problem-solving. It was this ability to think differently, to connect seemingly unrelated dots, that set him apart from his peers. He had a knack for identifying flawed teachings and challenging them, a trait that would later prove invaluable in his investment decisions. Yet, it wasn't just his intellectual pursuits that shaped him. His character was equally influential. Known for his wit and wisdom, Charlie had a unique perspective on life and business. He believed in the power of continuous learning and the importance of humility in the face of success. This blend of intellectual curiosity and personal integrity was the perfect recipe for his success in the world of investing. When Charlie joined forces with Warren Buffett to create Berkshire Hathaway, he brought with him his unique mental models and his unyielding commitment to integrity. Munger's unique perspective and mental models set the foundation for his success at Berkshire Hathaway. His journey serves as a reminder that the path to success is rarely a straight one, but rather it's a journey of constant learning, adaptation, and ceaseless curiosity. Shortly before his passing at age 99, Munger sat down with CNBC's Becky Quick for a special interview. Let's unravel the wisdom shared during this conversation. In this intimate discourse, Munger, often known for his wit and wisdom, shared his perspectives on a wide range of topics. A significant part of the conversation revolved around his views on the economies of both the United States and China. Munger praised China's decision to restructure Ant Group, a fintech giant founded by Jack Ma. He suggested that the US should follow China's lead in taking preemptive action to curb speculation and commended China's strict lockdown measures during the COVID-19 pandemic, which he believed were effective. Munger, a self-professed fan of Benjamin Franklin's self-education, also expressed his thoughts on cryptocurrencies. With his usual candor, he criticized the current market, stating it was even crazier than the dot-com bubble. He further went on to label cryptocurrencies as a high-risk, volatile arena, implying that their uncertain nature does not align with his philosophy of smart, calculated investment. However, his critique was not limited to cryptocurrencies. He also expressed concerns about the current state of the US economy. Munger, who has a net worth of over $2 billion, believes that market valuations are high and that future returns will likely be reduced. He praised China for its strategies in handling debt and banning cryptocurrencies, suggesting that the US could learn from these approaches. But Munger's insights were not just about business. He also shared his thoughts on life, society, and the importance of surrounding oneself with the right people. His comments reflected his unique perspective and his ability to excel in various fields, from mathematics to investment. Munger's insights were not just about business, but also about life, society, and the people around him. Munger and Buffett, a friendship that spanned over 6 decades, built Berkshire Hathaway into the conglomerate it is today. An extraordinary testament to the power of a shared vision and mutual respect. This partnership was more than just a business alliance. It was a friendship forged in the crucible of the financial world. In the early days, Munger and Buffett were just two ambitious individuals with a similar approach to business. They both had a knack for identifying undervalued companies and saw the potential in investing for the long term. Together, they weathered economic storms and navigated the unpredictable tides of the market. Their partnership was not without its fair share of failures, but every setback was a lesson learned, every mistake a stepping stone to greater success. The failures, as much as the successes, shaped Berkshire Hathaway into the powerhouse it is today. They used these experiences to hone their business acumen and refine their investment strategies, turning obstacles into opportunities. Central to their approach was the concept of a decentralized structure. Unlike many corporations that centralized decision-making at the top, Berkshire Hathaway empowered the individual companies within its portfolio. This structure allowed for diversity and flexibility, enabling each company to adapt and thrive in its unique market niche. But it was their shared values and mutual respect that truly cemented their partnership. Munger and Buffett understood the importance of integrity in business. They believed in doing the right thing, not just the profitable thing. They knew the value of $1, but they also knew the value of a good reputation. Their friendship transcended the boardroom. They challenged each other, learned from each other, and celebrated each other's successes. They stood by each other through thick and thin, their bond unbroken by the pressures of the business world. The enduring partnership between Munger and Buffett was a testament to their shared values and mutual respect. It was a friendship that not only built a business empire, but also left an indelible mark on the world of finance. Charlie Munger left behind more than just a successful business. He left a legacy of wisdom and wit. This was a man who, despite his towering successes, always approached life with a sense of humility and a keen eye for the lessons it had to offer. His journey from studying mathematics to becoming a billionaire investor is nothing short of inspiring. But it's his unique perspective on life and business that truly sets him apart. Munger was a man of diverse interests, and he used this to his advantage. He understood that knowledge is a tool, and the more varied your toolbox, the more problems you can solve. He was a proponent of using different mental models to approach challenges, a concept he borrowed from the field of psychology. This approach allowed him to excel in various fields, from law to real estate and, of course, investing. But Munger's legacy is not just about his achievements. It's also about the values he imparted throughout his career. He believed in the power of self-education, a virtue he admired in his hero, Benjamin Franklin. He was a lifelong learner who was never afraid to question conventional wisdom or challenge flawed teachings. He understood that true wisdom comes from recognizing the limits of one's knowledge and constantly striving to expand it. His wisdom extended beyond the world of finance. He had a unique perspective on life, one that was shaped by his varied interests and his constant pursuit of knowledge. He believed in the importance of surrounding oneself with the right people and the power of strong relationships, as evidenced by his enduring partnership with Warren Buffett. And it's this legacy, this unique blend of wisdom and wit, that will continue to inspire generations of entrepreneurs and investors. For he was not just a businessman, but a philosopher of sorts, who used his keen intellect and sharp wit to navigate the complex world of business. Charlie Munger, a man of many roles, a billionaire investor, a witty intellectual, and an influential figure in the world of business.